Welcome and thanks for being here. All right, everybody, welcome back to yet another support video. I hope these are helping you with your dancing. Please comment, let me know, like, subscribe, share. I'm here to help your dancing. Why? Because dancing makes us feel good about ourselves and it helps us focus on the positive things in life. All right, so we are breaking down our Mambo Basic, but we're adding some rotation to it. Now, there are two ways we can do this, so I'm going to show you both ways. Both ways are correct. It really just depends what kind of look you're going for. You know, you might want to have a little bit sharper look. Maybe the music's a little bit more punchy, or maybe it's more of a gradual rotation and you just want it to be nice and gradual and the music's, you know, a little bit softer. So I'm going to show you two different ways. I will show both lead and the follow. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the lead. The first option is to rotate on only your back rock of your basic. Okay, so let's review the basic. Shake that left foot. We got the forward rock side and the back rock side, right? Now, when we rotate our basic, we are going to move or rotate to the left. Okay, so wave your left hand, right? That's where we're going to go. Okay, and we're going to aim for 90 degrees, which means if you're starting at one wall and you're in a square room, you want to end up looking at the next wall to your left. Okay, so we're going to call our first wall A, then we're going to call our second wall B. Okay, how we're going to execute this? We'll do the first forward rock with nothing happening. Now, usually I take my foot straight back, okay, and return. I'm still going to do that. However, I am going to change the way the wall that my chest is facing. So, as I go to step back, I'm going to turn my body to my new wall, okay? And now my foot is going back this way. Okay? We call that side ending back. Why? Because right here, I'm going to start side with my rock, okay? But while I'm rotating and coming forward to my front foot, it now is, because I changed my orientation, it ends behind me. Makes sense? So it starts to the side here with the right foot, okay? But I'm going to rotate into my forward rock, which means now it's behind me. So it's a side step ending back, okay? All right, so we have forward, side. Now you're gonna go side, but as you're doing that, notice how I'm rotating my upper body, now coming to my new wall and stepping side, okay? And that's all you have to do, just on that back rock, rotate 90 degrees, okay? So we're going forward, side, side ending back, forward, side, forward, side, side ending back, forward, side. All right? With our timing, it's quick, quick, slow, 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 quick, quick, slow. Okay, easy peasy. Now as a follow, will you know if they're doing it on that back rock or the other version that I'm going to show you? No, so you just stay with your partner. I'm going to come back to the follow in just a minute. Right now, so there's a clear visual difference back to back in the video, I'm going to go straight through the option 2, okay? Option 2 is rotating over both of your rock steps, okay? We still want to get about 90 degrees, but we're going to use both rock steps to get there. So what you're going to observe is that it's more of a gradual rotation and not quite as sharp, all right? So normally, like what we just did is we went forward with no rotation, and we went side and rotated to our new wall, right? And now what we're going to do, we're going to come forward, but on our way back, we're going to rotate 45 degrees. So we're going to end up in the corner and then step side, okay? And now we're going to finish that rotation to the next wall on your next back rock. But really, it's more side, ending back, forward, side, okay? So instead of doing all the rotation, which is 90 degrees only on your back rock, you're gonna split that 90 degrees in half, which is 45, 45, and you're gonna do 45 on your first rock, your forward rock, and then another 45 on your back rock, okay? How do you do that? You wanna make sure you come forward first and then rotate on the back rock step side. That should put you in your first corner, okay? And then here, you're gonna rotate as you step side and back to finish the rotation. Return forward, side, okay? So again, I step straight forward first, then rotate on my back rock, return to my side step, I'm in my corner. I continue to rotate as I do my back rock and step side, putting me at my new wall, which is 90 degrees. One more time, right? So I come straight forward first, then rotate 45 degrees on my back rock, step side, right? Finish the rotation as I'm stepping back into my back rock, come back forward and step side. Now I'm at my new wall. All right, let's look at that one last time. So straight forward, rotate 45 degrees, side. Rotate another 45 degrees, forward and side. All right, with your timing, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. Okay, so as you can see, that's more of a gradual rotation versus a sharp rotation that's only done over one rock step, okay? So let's look at both ways one more time just to put them right next to each other to really clearly see the difference, just in case my words weren't so great. So we have the first option is just rotating on your back rock of your basic. So forward and side, nothing happens, but here we're gonna take 90 degrees and then end up here, ready to restart our basic or another pattern, whatever we're doing. Or we come forward and start rotating right away on this back rock to 45 degrees, and then we finish the 45 degrees on the next back rock side. Okay? Practice that. Let me know if any of that was unclear, especially because I want my teaching to be clear, especially on videos. It has to be super clear for y'all to understand and get better at your dancing. So if there's anything that is unclear, please let me know. That helps me be a better instructor for you guys and for everybody, really. So as a follow, like I said, you just need to follow your lead. You're not going to know, right, unless they tell you verbally, if they're going to go full 90 or just 45, 45. So what's our job as a follow? Our lead is right in front of us in Mambo. Our job is to stay there in front of him, especially if we're in frame. We know that, okay? The minute the frame breaks and the arm goes up or they show us another open space, we take that. But right now we're just in frame. So our job is to stay inside of that frame, right? So as we're doing our basic here, which we'll review, right, is a back rock, side, and a forward rock, side. A quick, quick, slow, a quick, quick, slow. So really, you're just going to keep following his chest. If he starts to rotate, you're going to follow him while you're executing your basic, right? It might be a gradual rotation like this, okay? Or it might be no rotation and lots of rotation. No rotation and then lots of rotation. But you're going to stay with them. Don't try to overcomplicate it. Just keep your basic going with the rhythm in your feet, okay? And stay in front of him. And that's it, all right? So again, for follows and leads, let me know if you have any questions. I hope this helps. I'm looking forward to doing the Cuban motion video. I think I'll do that very soon here. And I'm excited to get to March. We're going to call it Mambo March Madness. You know, kind of how the basketball has March Madness. I'm really excited. Mambo is a great dance. It's super fun. But sometimes people get intimidated by it. And I think that's sad. It's really sad because once you get it, it's such a feel-good dance. You can really feel it with the music. And it's a lot of fun. So let me encourage you to learn your mambo, to practice it so that you can get out there and not miss any single dance, right? When the mambo comes on, you don't have to be like, oh, the mambo. You can get out and be like, yeah, the mambo. All right? So I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thanks so much.